What's going on, everybody? James here, redoptionagency.com. 22 years selling full-time on eBay. And today, it's Sunday. We are at going on 3:30 p.m. eBay seemed to shut down overnight for about 7 hours, and when it came back up, it exploded. Just boom. And doing really well today. Doing what was normal, what used to be normal for me. So I'm not sure how long it's going to last, probably just today, unfortunately, but at 3:30, I'm at $977. 350 of that, though, is a personal jacket I did sell. But even if you take that off, that's normally where I used to sit normally. So good to see. So I hope it lasts, but I don't expect it. That being said, before we get into what I've sold this weekend, I wanted to make this video for that reason, but also to promote the newest channel, the newest changeover channel, Sold Business. So before I was doing the top 10 most expensive items sold on eBay, and I might continue to do those every once in a while. But I am switching over to you guys, to what you guys are selling. So we're going to learn from you, the types of items you sell, and give us more information on when we go out and source and thrift. So if you'd like your videos, your store, I should say, your eBay store to be part of one of these future videos, come to the Sold Business, subscribe to the channel, hit community, and the first post is put your eBay store below. And go ahead and put your eBay store there. As of right now, I'm probably going to do a Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. So Mondays, we've got the first premiere episode with Graph Resell and JR's Vintage. And then Wednesday, Din, I think I got to go back and fix that. I put Din Door Depot, but I think it's Din Decor Depot. I need to go fix that. And Dixie Flipper. So I'm going to go fix that one right now because I boo-booed there. So, yeah, so I got one more to do this week for Friday. That'll be 7 p.m. Central. Those will be out. So, pretty cool. So let's get into what I've sold this weekend. And let's see here. We got LSU hat. Spider-Man. Yeah, I don't know what they did overnight, but I know yesterday there was a lot of people who could not bid on auctions. I know that was a huge problem yesterday. So whatever they did to fix that overnight, if they did fix it, I'm not sure. I haven't checked on that. Whatever they did totally either refreshed my store or finally made my store available the way it should be. We got a little V-Smile cartridge. So you're going to see just a various plethora of items. Cropped hoodie. And this is the way my eBay store used to run, the way that it's running today. And it used to run this way every day. And that's why I love just having an everything store, because you just get a flood of all these different sales. There's actually another toy this person bought with this one, but I had more than one up, so that's why you don't see it over here yet. So George Jones cassette, Nicolette Larson cassette, GGG Flames, not sure what that is, but it's sold. Deer Camp 1996, some anime. This vintage toy I just put up the other day, King Jet, Pikes Peak hat, Los Angeles Rams vintage, technically St. Louis Rams, but I just put this one up the other day, vintage t-shirt there. Pretty cool colors on it too, nice and vibrant for the age. Just put this one up the other day. Jan will be happy. One of her Christmas items sold. So she asks almost daily, any more of my Christmas sale? So I got to remember that today when she gets home. I even had one of my repeat customers come back and buy a lot of hats from me. So, and he usually comes straight in. So these as of not as of now, have not been charged any promotional fees on these. So that's good. So that's all these here. And he always buys so many. And he gets these ones that are just kind of, just the everyday things that I like finding that nobody else will usually pick up. So he usually buys a lot of those type of hats. And St. Peter, Kirkwood, Missouri, Do It America. So I usually give him, he's usually offers $5 to $6 a piece on them. So I mean, auto body shop, healthcare, safety day. So gotta love that. So those will go to Oregon, and he's overseas. So they go to a port in Oregon, and they get on I guess a barge to go overseas. That's how he buys. We got this Danny Liston CD, which they bought this one and another one right here. Those two are still part of the other hat lot there. I think that was all of his. Beethoven, 45. And I'm seeing some items too that I've just recently changed the location of in the SKU. So I'm wondering if that activity helped spark all this stuff too, changing different things. I've been changing a lot of items lately. And from my experience, that gives it a little bit of it always seems like it gives it a little bit of push, if you will, with the algorithm. Children 8-track Harley t-shirt. So we're into some of yesterday's stuff now. So hopefully finish the day strong. I just put this up the other day. Airsoft mask. Hooters pin. I just put this one up the other day. So it's good to see stuff I put up a day or two ago selling on top of the other stuff. Let's see. Some Dorbs. Star Wars. Oh, one of the Care Bears sold. I just put these up a few days ago. Put 3 different ones up. Another Atari catalog. I guess I underpriced this Ralph Lauren hat. As soon as I put it up, it sold at $30. There was none up, and I didn't really do any deep diving into the value of it, so. I'm guessing somebody got a deal they liked. Here's the jacket from my personal collection. I took an offer for $350 on that. I paid $100 for it. And I never wear jackets, but it's Motley Crue, my favorite band. So, like I said, everything has a price. They offered $350, so I took it. So this took a long time to sell. I got two different versions of this shirt, and it's one of the items I bought on my trip to the Gulf Shores. If you watch those videos a few 3 or 4 years ago now, where along the way, instead of packing any clothes, I packed underwear and socks, and my shoes, but I bought my clothes along the way at thrift stores. And this is one of the shirt with the other one like it that I bought along the way. And then after I got back, listed them in the store to resell them. I love traveling like that. It's fun. Plus, it gives you an excuse to go thrifting while you travel. I met some cool people on that trip that watched my videos or had watched them at that time. So that was cool also. Getting recognized in thrift stores out of state's kind of cool. LRG jeans. Here, Bradley. And this is kind of what we do when I'm doing in the sold business. Only I've been a little bit more talkative on those videos so far than I have been this video, but just kind of going through and kind of like, taking pictures for your memory banks, if you will. So next time you're out thrifting, things that might be worth it. And on those videos, what I do is I sort it by highest first. So we start at the highest dollar stuff. Where this video is just my latest stuff. Some of this you'll recognize if you watched Friday's video on this channel, My Boring Reseller Life. This was from my personal collection also. Everything's got a price. Because it's only stuff. Stuff that makes you money. All right. So that's it there. Want a little sneak peek to Monday's video? Let's give you a little sneak peek into Monday's video. I believe it's right here. What's going on, everybody? James here, redoptionagency.com. 22 years selling full-time on eBay. And we're here for the next video of learning from other resellers. So, before we get started, if you would like your store featured in one of these videos, those really easily. Let's just pop forward a little bit. I had fun on them. So just the manual, $104. This would be something you would find at a Goodwill bins in the books. Something they would pass right by in the back. True. So I wouldn't be surprised finding something like that at the bins at all. That's cool. Remote control car from 1986. Kmart, it's new in the baggage too. Nice. Here's a little nugget that's you can probably come across. Just a Fox Racing Rockstar book bag. There you go. That's one of those items that most people would probably pass right up. And there you go. So here's a little sneak peek into what I'm doing on the Sold Business channel. As I said, that Monday video will drop Monday at 7 p.m. Central. I already have the second one set up for Wednesday. If you come here now, hit notify me on these premieres. And if I remember, I will be in the chat on these premieres. So I may or may not be, depending on if I remember or if I'm busy. So I'm going to try to remember to be in the chats on those premiere days. So I'm going to try to set them all up for premieres so you can see what's coming. So I got to go fix that thumbnail real quick, because I definitely don't want to mistitle somebody's store. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you all in my next video, which may be on this channel or that channel or one of the other channels. Make sure you subscribe to them all. We also have the Urban Picker, which is growing a little bit bigger and growing also. So this channel is items I pick up. Jan's on the last one. We either pick it up at the bins or pull it from storage. So the Urban Picker channel will have all of those videos on there. As you can see, got a nice start. So there we go. So make sure you subscribe to that channel also if you like seeing new pickups. So, and on that note, I will see you in the next video.